Alright, it's done. It's done. Alright, we're good. Just start the video already. Hey everybody! Back at it again with another video. Yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about this man named Civ. He's a musician, artist, up-and-coming artist. He made that one... I've been seeing him a lot on my Instagram Explore page. He's worth discussing about. I'm literally participating in his $1,000 giveaway as we speak. That was like a long time ago, by the way.
She said, "Civ, don't stop when I slow down."
By the time this goes out, it's probably all gonna be done. But yeah, I'm gonna stop stalling for now, and I'll just roll the video.
Up out at 1 in the morning, you really wanna know this kind of life never boring.
Civ is an up-and-coming artist starting his career in fall of 2024 with his first single, Clown. The promotion behind the song was driven primarily on TikTok. The single did not yet hit most of the user's For You page until he started using AI-generated promotion material. I'm gonna put this in a language that most of y'all can understand, gaining traction by using an AI bear to promote his songs.
I mean, it's still weird though, because contrary to popular belief, I don't use AI in any part of my music. Like, I make all my own beats for all my songs in Ableton. So.
Right, but you use AI in your promotional material. You use it as your avatar, you use it literally in this video. I do not believe AI should be used in any context relating to art. An artist, an actual human artist, could have gotten paid for this job. But surprisingly enough, it worked. Don't know how, but it worked.
She asking to come with the crew, and the accent to come with a view.
Now, after releasing many singles, seeing what could stick to the wall, he dropped 1 AM in February of 2025, reaching a peak of 41 million streams on Spotify, 1 million streams on SoundCloud, and his own article on Genius. That's crazy. Here's what Genius has to say about this song. In mid-January 2025, the chorus of this song went viral on social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, that's about it. To me, it's an unfortunate banger. And so are most of his songs. Emphasis on most. Here's what I have to say about each of them in rapid succession. One of the hardest skips for me in recent memory, with just a trash beat and whack bars. This song had potential to be amazing if its introduction wasn't so lackluster. The first track from Civ's catalog that I admired has a sound very reminiscent of Drake's Honestly Nevermind era. As mentioned before, 1 AM is a banger. It sounds like the type of song that I would play either before or after going out with friends, and it's a true song made for late night drives in the city. The vibes on this track are off. It sounds like off-brand Kendrick, specifically from his GNX era, without any of the consciousness backing it as a song. Tries to be another 1 AM, but doesn't carry over the catchy nature of that track.
Civ is enjoying his stardom as the AI furry rapper dropping club bangers that sound like they're from 2016. And he is the only person on top of this mountain. Or, bear on top of this mountain. But unbeknownst to him, a new animal was about to join this ecosystem, stealing Civ's entire gimmick. In March, Wolfie would hit the algorithm.
Hey, 2025, I know Civ on your mind, like.
These two artists are the aforementioned Civ and Wolfie. Wolfie is a Civ clone with music/production, all too similar to Civ's. Down to the Instagram tag, persona, sound, promo layout, it all feels like a copy of what Civ tried to create.
He copied my whole f***ing flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
After going through his history and seeing how he evolved as an artist, trying new things to go viral, I may not like his art, but I have respect for him. And after all that work, this guy just comes along and steals all of it to try to invade his space. But once he did hit Civ's side of the algorithm, people were quick to push back. They were saying this isn't 1 AM and you can't be Civ.
So much so that it got the attention of Civ, and in response he released this. Wolf trying to be a bear, but the music unbearable. This is crazy to watch and look at, to see two artists who use AI to promote their music. And I know what most of you all are thinking. Ricky, why exactly are you so against the use of AI? Isn't AI like the new technology and shouldn't you embrace it? No.
Hey, why don't you use AI more often? Well, isn't it destroying the environment? And isn't it making us dumber? And wasn't it made by stealing from countless writers and artists? And isn't it sending some people into psychosis? And isn't it taking people's jobs? And isn't it already a tool of environmental racism? And isn't it becoming so realistic that it's messing with our fabric of reality? Then no, I think I'm good.
Well, you should probably embrace the new technology.
If the quote-unquote new technology is detrimental to our mental health, our environment, our job market, and the countless of writers and artists that get paid doing what they do, then maybe the quote-unquote new technology is simply not worth it. So naturally, Wolfie responded with a diss.
Oh, buddy. I saw your little diss on me. I had to come in here and say something. I saw one of those little comments that said I have 24 hours to respond. All right, bet.
And the diss itself is really not that good. The intro to the track is unlistenable. The beat itself is weak, and it seems to me that Civ just doesn't care that much to respond and instead responded with this.
They say that imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, so when you think about it, Wolfie isn't just a fan. He's my biggest fan. Now everybody's been in my comments asking, Civ, why won't you reply to the diss? Well, if you know me, then you know about my honey. And time is honey. It is literally, and I do mean literally, not worth my time to drop a diss track.
How long is this going to take?
Or his followers, or his populace. I mean, how big of a fan he is. When I say bad, I mean bad.
Which, like, yes, I get it. He's an artist that's copying your flow, but you don't exactly set the bar that high. Out of, like, your first 5 singles, only, like, 2 of them were actually bops, and the rest were just wasted potential at best to unlistenable at worst.
Hey everyone, Civ here. It has come to my attention that many of you don't think I'm real, or don't think the music is real. Even though I put it in the comments of every video I make, but fine, fair, whatever. I get it. If I was in your pause, I might even think the same thing. I might have a lot of questions. Where did this bear come from? How is he so tough? Could he beat 100 men in a fight? Answer, of course I could. No debate. Argue with the wall. Anyway, I decided I'm going to come on here from time to time, talk to you all more casually, answer some of your questions on some comments. So if you have questions, drop them in the comments, I might respond. I'm going to start with this one, because I feel like I'm going crazy. I went through every word of 1 a.m. and PMO, and I never said a thing about waking up. Unless you're talking about the intro to Demure, but I don't think y'all know Demure like that. Anyway, let me know what the hell you're talking about here. Last thing, my new song drops in a week. Pre-save it now, links in my bio.
There's really not much else to say about this beef, and like, you started the beef as well, so we as an audience would expect you to clap back with something, but I guess you're clapping back with the $1,000 giveaway. It really don't make no sense. Looking at the rest of his songs in his catalog so far, none of them are really hitting the same. I'd say 1 a.m. is good, Do It is good. Sure, he made a small competition promoting the Showdown single, but that single didn't even reach the same numbers as his other singles. It was a letdown in both streams and in quality itself. But some of the clips that he's been teasing on his Instagram account so far have sounded really good.
Look, I don't know what you've been told, but that Civvy an idiot on a beat this cold and I don't know what you done heard, but I'm hot like some ramen noodles, you might get burned. See,
these songs have potential, and I feel if Civ continued to be a writer or producer for other artists and help other artists get big, maybe his hard work will pay off. Maybe he'll drop that album, and maybe he stops using AI to promote his music. Was summer 2025 a Civvy summer? Not really, but I assume that the people who rode on the Civvy train throughout the summer rode on the Civvy train. Believe it or not, this guy has a fan base. People who comment and like and reshare and repost and make video essays of this guy. Me included, mainly because I thought this was something that wasn't really talked about at all. But in retrospect, I really loved listening to 1 a.m., Do It, and Margot. Honestly, he could just release those 3 singles and I would consider him a decently good artist. I really don't know what else to say in this video. I'm just yapping at this point.
She called me lame. I hear that every week. I said, but wait, and whisper, not for me. And now she pull up on me when I'm up in the booth. She talking.
If he has any more left in the chamber, I would really like to review his first album. We'll see if maybe summer 2026 is a Civvy summer. But anyways, that about wraps up this video. Believe it or not, this took me the entire summer to create. I have more videos in the vault. I just wanted to release this one first before I started my wave. So as always, more More content is to be coming soon, later this season. I'm about to drop a mixtape soon, so be on the lookout for that. SoundCloud exclusive and YouTube exclusive, so like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah, see you next time, and God bless.